Hey, this is DC Don coming at you. You know, back in the day I was a street vendor, and this is where I started. Right here at Judiciary Square. And man, I had some interesting experiences that I just want to share with y'all, to let you know. I mean, I grew up on this corner. As a single dad, my kids grew up out here when I was vending. But some of the things that happened to me on this corner, like this. There was a homeless guy named Buddy, who I used to give money to and feed. He died right over here in this corner where the bicycles are. And it was a trip because they took his stuff and they just threw it in the trash. I mean, that was it. Right here in this spot, right here, I had this guy named Mo Goldberg died in my arms. He had a heart attack and he fell face first and was bleeding profusely from his nose, and people were just standing around gawking at the man. And I ran over and I said, the least y'all could do is pick the guy up out of his blood, which I did. And it took forever for the ambulance to come, and I just watched him die right in my arms. The day a guy named Benny Lee Lawson went in, this building over here is police headquarters. He shot a police sergeant and 2 FBI agents. He killed them. Of course, he got killed in the process, but I was here that day, and the reason that day rings such a great remembrance to me, because it took me when I was vending about an hour to set up my vending stand, and I had a cop that day made me break down my whole stand to move it 6 inches, and that's the day that Benny Lee Lawson came and shut up police headquarters. On this corner as well is when I think I'm probably the only citizen in DC that could say they fought corruption in the police department and won, where some cops actually went to jail. Took 7 years, but they finally went to jail. They got caught. This lady, Miss Collier Wilson, up in Adams Morgan, this sister got stabbed in the heart, and holding her daughter, some guy ran up on her and stabbed her in the heart, killed her. And my customers right here on this corner, I raised $2,500 for her family, which those girls probably in their early 20s now. Of course, my political career, my activism started right here. And the one thing that I would like most of all to be able to, I guess, bring some closure to is when Sharon Pat Kelly was mayor, the first Ku Klux Klan rally we had in D.C., a guy got jumped on. He was an innocent victim, and I pulled this man out of this crowd, and I never got a chance to meet him. I never met him, and I literally saved his life because they was beating him unmercifully.
Want your picture taken?
And no, sir, I'm making a video. And I never got a chance to meet this guy, so that I would like to do. I still believe in my heart he's still alive, but we never got a chance to meet, and it was just the power of God to whatever I said, which I don't remember to this day, but it made the people that was beating him freeze long enough for me to pull him out of that crowd, man, and because he panicked and he was really afraid. But one day I'd like to meet that guy, and these are some of the things that I went through right here at Judiciary Square. Pretty interesting, huh? Anyway, this DC Don, I'm out.